Wednesday, October 13th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East, and thanks for clicking on to today's video. Back to more typical October temperatures now as we head through the rest of the week. In fact, fairly chilly air mass is poised to move on into the area, and as we're making this air mass change, we have some rain chances. Let's start off with the radar this morning. And there's a lot of ground clutter around these NEXRAD sites across the southeast, but the actual precipitation is in a couple areas. First of all, sort of a broken band of precipitation in that region. And there's also been a little bit of light rain stretched through southern Virginia and extreme northern North Carolina, also some down around the Myrtle Beach area, or I should say the Charleston area rather, down near Savannah as well at times. And I think as we go through the day, a couple showers will remain possible. More on that in just a moment. Notice the white shady counties back here in the Plain States. That's some freeze warnings that are up this morning as the next push of chillier air plunges on down through the Plain States. And that chillier air will continue its trek south and eastward, and it's going to settle in here as we get on into the course of the Thursday into Friday time frame. Now here's the upper air chart today. And really, it's this short wave here that'll drive the cold front and the cold air behind it south and east and toward our area. Here's the upper air chart for tomorrow. And notice that trough swinging through. A band of rain sweeps through associated with it. And we're in sort of troughiness in the eastern part of the country here on Saturday into the upcoming weekend. And I still think there's a cold shot of air coming the last week or so of the month. This is the GFS out on the 27th of October. And both the GFS and the European, instead of having a focused blast of cold in the eastern part of the country, they've kind of gone to this idea of a couple of different troughs out there. And so the model's trying to resolve exactly what's going to happen. But I think the net result is going to be a pretty good blast of cold air in the eastern part of the country at some point in the last week of the month. Let's talk about today. There'll be the chance for some passing showers in isolated fashion the rest of today and into this evening. But I think the most widespread band of rain moves in late tonight. This is the precip from 2 to 8 a.m. Thursday. And here's 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Thursday. And so I think late tonight into tomorrow, Thursday morning, that's the best opportunity for rain. The band of rain will then sweep eastward through the coastal plain. Could be a few thunderstorms over that way as well as we get into Thursday afternoon. And then it's cold air advection. Those breezy northwesterly winds will be with us. This is 2 o'clock Friday afternoon, and Friday's going to be a breezy day as that chillier air settles in. A lot of Piedmont highs probably struggling to hit the 70-degree mark. A lot of us probably shy of 70 for highs Friday and Saturday. And beginning as soon as Friday morning, we'll see lows down into the 40s. Saturday is probably lower 40s for lows and upper 60s for highs. Low 40s for lows Sunday. Probably low 70s for highs Sunday. So just terrific weekend weather. Lots of sunshine. Comfortable, although a little on the cool side in the afternoons, and definitely chilly at night. Still think some Piedmont spots might see some upper 30s, probably Sunday morning, but maybe even Saturday morning as well. As we get on out to Monday, a lot of sunshine, beautiful, highs up into the 70s, same deal Tuesday, and at some point later next week, we'll see when that next cold front wants to drop on in here. Let's shift gears just a moment, talk about the tropics. There's Paula with 100-mile-per-hour sustained winds at the time I'm cutting this video, and it's centered a little northeast of Cancun and Cozumel. Pretty small hurricane. And there's the spread in the computer model guidance chart. It's been a northward shift in a lot of the modeling over the past 24 hours. And some of the modeling really picks this up and races it out into the Atlantic Ocean. I still think that's the less likely scenario. What will probably happen is this bends eastward near Cuba over the weekend, and we'll see what's left of it, if anything, to emerge back in the western Caribbean Sea. There's the Hurricane Center forecast. They are going with that idea that it loses touch with a lot of the steering currents and meanders around western and central Cuba through the weekend. So we'll see. All right, that is it for this Wednesday edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everyone have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and God bless.